Did I just miss the Soyuz launch? Bah. There's a launch tomorrow, correct? Starlink got a... Oh, jeez. Is that tonight? Starlink out of Vandenberg. That's tonight, 10:47. And then tomorrow at 4:52 a.m., Falcon 9 Block 5, Bluebird Block 1. This stream might get a little bit long. Okay. Oh, jeez. I yawn just thinking about it, man. All right, here we go. If you get cold today, there is a known bug. Okay. You can always fill time with MSC. We could. Should probably take it off the experimental build, huh? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. We'll take us off the experimental branch. For now. Wait, you can have a pet now. You could always have one. You can have the lizard doggo. The belts have trouble feeding coal if you interact with the generators. Issues because of the new pocket dimension thing. Known issue to be fixed soon. Handbroad Nana. Let's go. All right. Where the heck did I leave off last night? Did you know that the USVS experimented with rocket-delivered mail? No, but that's cool. Views, I thought we weren't going to be sending Americans up to Soyuz anymore. No, mixing crews is a must because we're joined at the hip with the Russians on this project. Already? All right, I gotta shut off Synergy here. Yeah, that was me. Didn't you want Kofifi? Let me get established here and then I'll go grab some. Beautiful environment. A request and require goat music. I don't have the boombox unlocked. Not in this save. Negative, Commander. Not in this save. Yeah, I have RTX on. Oh, okay. So time for more ting 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 ting. Sure. Ting, ting, ting. We just unlocked. We just got the Xeno Zapper. That's what happened. We are gonna need to go grab some more plants though. Let's venture this way a little bit. See what we can see. Actually, maybe I should set up some manufacturing here before we do that. Alright. What do we need? Frames? Frames, steel, wire, concrete. Okay, how much wire do we have? Oh. Well, we got enough wire. I think one of these is making frames already. Oh, sweet. Ah, sweet. Yeah, baby. The steel, though. We're gonna need coal and iron. Still waking up, dudes. Alright. And frick this tree. Yeah, baby. We are defoliating the area on purpose. I need power right now. That tree was a neural nexus for all life on the planet. Oops. Oh, that's cool, Wolfie, right on. Oh, it's just iron. We don't yeah, we don't need life, we need resources. 828 leaves from that? Wow. Okay. Alright, actually, you know what? I decided we'll venture this way instead. Let's see if there's let's see. We know that the coal nodes are down here. Okay.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Massage. there's the coal. We had just tapped into these nodes here. Oh, pure, baby. All right. Hey. You. Can we slide down the loopy rocks? Yeah, I did that yesterday. Now, there used to be quartz over here. Yep, it's still there. Nice. Deuterium, nice. Yeah, that's right, Clever Girl. They mixed the crews on purpose. Yep, yep. Yeah, my house. Water, fruit, a cherry. Yep, we have a quartz node out here. Then we have the big boy. I'll mess you up. I'll mess you up! Right! We have the quartz nodes are here. Good, good. Double quartz nodes. What does it mean? Those hogs didn't have a chance. Right, that's right. Okay, so that's all. That's still there. That's all fine and dandy. Kettleberries. Whoa. $800 leads.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Well, happy Rocket Day. Tier 2. 6 months in advance. 22 months. Happy Rocket Day. Happy Rocket Day. Sure. Thank you, Noel. Appreciate it. Every day is Rocket Day. All right, let's kind of work our way up the coast back towards the factory here. As I cross this desert land. Hey, Brandon, what's up, man? Trying to find it, Trying to find you when I feel. What the hell is this? Kippy, it's going good. Don't remember this being here. Any damage to Starbase from the hurricane? I'm not sure. Parody album when. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. Oh, one of these bozos. Fat boy! Oh crap. Oh, that was close. Are you mad, bro? All right, steel, 90 steel beam, 15 stator, 73 reinforced, 60 encased. All right. 110 steel. Dude, we just found... No way. We found 200 steel. All right. Got more plates over here. 51 plates, dude. You're stealing from his wreck. Well, he's dead. He doesn't care.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Dude, I don't need to know. They're dead. I'm alive. We're good. Can you use the chainsaw as a weapon? No, I wish. At least you couldn't before. I actually don't know about it in 1.0. Hey, Montana! See what happened to your friend? It's about to happen to you! Revenga! Libertad! Libertad! What? Well, I'm just pruning the hedges here, boy. How much leaves do we have? Okay, got a good amount. Wood. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Ow. Here's but a scratch. You have permits for the factory and mining of the land. Yeah, I got permits. Boy, mate, you got a permit for that permit. This permit just says you can do whatever you want. Yeah. Oh. Is that something I need to kill, or is Frank around? Frank! Ah. That guy's mad. Maybe we shouldn't get near him. You go that way. I'll go home. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Impure copper. Yeah, there's a lot of nodes right here, if I'm remembering correctly. There's a lot of them here, but they're all bad. Normal limestone. Limestone normalmi. Okay, there's some decent iron here. Stupid spitter. Another normal iron. And then there's just water down there. Cool. Drill, baby, drill. That's water, not oil, but when I find the oil, Rick. Frank! What's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing? Frank? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Someone call Speeda? Space Peta? Oh. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Yeah, I got some neato burrito coal nodes there. I'm making my way up the coast here. Sulfur. I wonder if that sulfur node is still back up in the cliffs behind the desert. What made you want to play? The new update? Yeah, pretty much, dude. 1.0. Spartship, I hadn't played early game Satisfactory in about 5 years. Yeah. Because I ground out the early game right when the game came out, and as they increased the updates, they increased the tiers, and yeah, I hadn't really gone back and played the early game at all. So, yeah, that's what we did. That's what we're doing. Want to play. Yeah, man. Gonna make it. Is this my cove? Is this the cove that I usually get? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is where I put my power plant and stuff. Cool. I spent more time building late game factories and trains. Dude, it's me. What do you want? Like, what, were you expecting something else? Like, hello? Gotta kill those things. Look at this nice, beautiful oasis. We are gonna mess this one up. He was just like, yeah, just kill me. I'm right, I can tank it. Get away from me, drunk Butterfree! One-oh pitch. Swinging a high fly ball deep to left, way back! Way back! Grand slam! What? Don't mind me, I'm just amusing myself. Bill Buckner, that Hanson, shut up. You shut up. You're not even a Mets fan. Get out of here. You're from Texas. You ain't a part of this, all right? You guys cheat at baseball, all right? You ain't even a part of this. This is between me and those gosh dang New Yorkers. You understand? Better than the Red Sox? Who's better than the Red Sox? The Astros? I mean, this year, yeah, okay, that's fair. But also, no! How dare you? Wait, are there people that don't cheat at baseball? No. It's not that there's people that don't cheat in baseball. It's that there are people that cheat and get caught at baseball. Does that make sense, Hawks? Yeah? The Pirates don't cheat at baseball and they never win. Or football. Yeah, see, now you're getting it. All right. Spoils of war, baby. Corking your bat's still a big thing? No, why would that be a big thing? Only big thing if you get caught. How does one cheat? I don't know. Wouldn't know nothing about it. Oh, or F1, or NASCAR. Oh boy, this list is gonna get big. Or any sport. You wouldn't be caught cheating. No. No, it's not my fault the NFL doesn't understand the ideal gas law. I mean, maybe they should stick to sports, you know? Just saying. Maybe they should stick to sports. Ticket me, baby. Dude, this stupid game, I started at 9 p.m. It's now 3 a.m. I told you, man. I told you about this game, man. You understand? You capiche, pussycat? You know what your problem is, pussycat? Game is really addicting. That's the problem. Dude, I was like, yesterday, I was like, yeah, we got to tier 4. That didn't take very long. 9 hours later. Oh, yeah, it's good. Just found out Sunday that my wife is 6 weeks pregnant. Congratulations, man. How's your mother? How's your llama? Name the baby EJ? You don't know. No. Don't do that. It shall be my life's mission, and I choose to accept it. Okay. The real question is, EJ, did you see the cross stitch behind the PC? Huh? Brandon, I saw that typo. I saw that typo. Saw you retract that message. Can I have that book, please? Gosh dang Windows 97. Get Bill Gates in here. Rarest. I forgot about that. It is faster, only 5 minutes. Shoots him right in the face. It is faster over time. It's the general. Freaking Windows 97! Get Bill Gates in here! Alright. Steel. Concrete. Wire. It is faster, over 5 minutes. Yeah, Fundago, dude, I totally forgot about that, man. Freaking Windows 98. Get Bill Gates in here. It is faster, over 5 minutes. It blows his brains out. Operation Human Shield. That was a good. It is faster over 5. Oh man, that's pretty funny, dude. Okay, what's more addicting, Workers Kerbal or Workers? Well, considering Kerbal had me pretty much addicted to it for about 15,000 hours of game time, I'd say Kerbal. No, Mr. Hat, no! Ah, we unlocked the structural beams, my favorite parts. We need, for my build, the pallet that I use, we're gonna need those. I really would like to check the metal barriers. Hey RJ, what's up, man? How are things? Things are okay. Get the construction fence? Yeah. That was me. That was me. That was me. Sorry about that. Alright, I think it's time for coffee. Which one of these things shut off? I'm just gonna exit to main menu just for a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab, I'm gonna grab coffee. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be back in a second. Coffee has been acquired. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get back. Hey, AirJ, yeah, okay, you were there, just checking up, make sure YouTube chat, okay, cool, all right, excellent. That was me with the power going out, if you're playing along with me, that was me. Don't worry about it, everything is fine. There we go. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? Who is this? What's your operating number? Boring conversation anyway. I'm just re-establishing plates here. We're gonna need plates so we can make more of those frames. He's kind of panicking, Tessa, but yeah. We're fine. You're the one talking to screens. TJ, well, you don't, but these people, these fine people here pay me to do that. You guys pay me to talk to a screen, so who's playing who or something? All right, what recipe did we unlock?
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the map.
This is space. I'm in space.
Wally97 gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much. September. Fine concrete. We have steel rotors, which is just copper and pipes to make rotors. That actually, steel rotor might be. Now you could say your point is proven. Thank you.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
You need to check this for space news. That smells like copium, Forge. Contra, hey, 20 month, thank you. I want steel rotors. To be honest, I think steel rotors are better than that fine concrete. We got plenty of concrete. Give me that damn steel rotor. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Starting research.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
That was okay. Oh. Can't make a living play video games when you grow up. Oops. Yeah, my bad. Kind of prove them wrong. Alright, I want to make K-Tier ingots thick. What's thick?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey Linux, 49 months. Greetings. How goes 1.0? Very solid. Very nice piece of software, Linux, if I do say so myself. Some of you recently asked additional questions about Comet, the thermal protection system we created for New Glenn, and what we'll paint it, and whatever we'll paint it on the vehicle. Good, but we've chosen not to for a variety of reasons, including the unnecessary weight. It has been applied on our fins, forward module strakes, tank tunnel, and the aft section, including the legs. As for the color, you tell me. Copper, gold, brown. Given the thermal environment, we expect the material will change colors on our boosters as we fly multiple missions. The strake you see at the top of the image, there are two of them. Each is about the size of an F-16 wing and carries 175,000 pounds of lift when our stage re-enters for landing on Jaqueline. Alright. The strake is designed to accommodate 2 inches of thermal growth during different phases of flight. In other words, there are temperature differences during the mission of up to several hundred degrees Fahrenheit that cause the tank to shrink and the strakes to grow. Dude. That is a freaking monster. Look at that damn. Dude, I think it looks ace just the way it is, man. I love the Spartan rocket look that they got going on here. It's pretty rad. That's pretty cool, man. That was me. Damn it. want candy bubblegum with that, damn it! Looks a little like sandstone. Alright, sick. We just need those 100 frames and then we're good to go. How many tickets do we have? 7? About to get a little mo. No coal? No, it's all grass-fed. My machines are all grass-fed right now. What are you? What are you, a polluter? You like to pollute? We don't take too kindly to intolerant types there, Sneaky. We don't take too kindly to intolerant types around here, boy. NTESA. Nice. I want a mod that changes Ada's voice like a GPS so we could have Darth Vader or Jeremy Clarkson or something. Nodders. Do you have that National Academy of Sciences report on NASA? Hibite? Was? Nein. Recent release. Nein. Was ist das? What is this, Aqualex? Let's see. NASA is at a crossroads, maintaining workforce infrastructure and technology preeminence in the coming decades. That's weird. Why would someone make a paper about that? That's so bizarre. Not. I'm gonna put the screws back in the screw area. For now. We'll put the bars back in the bar area. We will go explore. Shit, they're playing cities in real life. And now I want to play workers. Why are you linking this? Should get a couple coal generators online. Since I go to bed early now because of my new work, what the heck did you already build since yesterday? What you see here is basically what I got. Easy, play workers in Satisfactory. Okay. Workers and resources at home. Workers and resources at home. Too real. So MSC is getting the shaft on Wednesday again, huh? You know what? I'm not gonna play it anymore just because of that comment. Yeah, no, never mind. We won't play it again for another month. Yeah. Nope, yep, I guess it is. And for the next month now. Good job. Frankie, oh, douchebag. You can play at this game. Another F1 track, Saudi Arabia will host 2 GPs. Oh, neat. I'm not gonna take that crap in here. It's my stream. I'm trying, Trip. The game just released. What do you want from me? Like... Lemon meringue.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix-It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
Yeah. We just need 100 steel pipe. How much is steel pipe from this? Oh, it's just 1 ticket. Sweet. Thank you. Nobelisks are very useful. Now we need some cables. Cables over here. So the Nobelisk, you can blow up stuff with it. Oh, I didn't make enough cable, idiot. I still don't think I have enough cable. You need to save tickets for the Cybertruck. No.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error,
Nice.
even if those errors are genetic.
Yes. Saw that one coming. That was me. It's from the overclock. People are buying the Cybertruck, somehow not knowing they are electric and getting mad. DJ, I don't know where the hell you read that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably bullshit. Yeah. I don't know where you read that or what article you read that or what news organization you read that from. That's probably not true. There's no way. Somebody probably complained about something on the vehicle, and somebody that's not as smart probably misconstrued that as complaining that the vehicle is electric. That's most likely what happened, dude. It can blow up rocks, Pigeon. You can remove certain terrain features. I just need the detonator. That's what the Nobelisk does. Nobelisk. Robelisk. Screws, wire, plates. Oh, no, over here. I just need steel. Looks like we're going on the hunt again. That in there, put that in there, put the Caterium ingots in there. Object scanner, power shards, rotors, stators. Alright, let's go for a little jaunt. Alright, we're gonna head up into those cliffs over there. Hey. Why won't you die? Back off. I need to see if there's a sulfur node still up here. Yeah, I think so. No die, only circle. Frank. What's up, Frank? Let's see if we can get up here. Brain slug. Okay, gotta go up there. There's an object scanner, grab shark, but why? Can you eat the slug? No. Oh, he killed his buddy. You see that? He friendly fired his buddy. That's so messed up. Not sure how we just fell, but all right. Guess gravity did its thing. Have you fought a nuclear hog yet? No, not yet. Oh yeah. 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 Gravity's a bad friend. It always pulls you down. FOV is pretty tight, no? Close FOV never really bothered me, Hot Dog Smoke. If it's a problem for you, just let me know.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Yeah, don't touch veins. That's weird. Looking for a sulfur node. I'm looking for a man by the name of El Guapo. Do you know this man? Ow. Spitters. Hate it out here gaslighting you. Yeah, I know. We need to get up there. Dude, Panta's Link. Yep. Dude, crash ship. We must find the sofa. Professor, you do not understand. I am under a time crunch right now. You do not understand. We are underneath a time crunch because we have a spacecraft docking to the space station in 30 minutes. Killed your mommy. You too. Can you not scan for sulfur yet? Okay, let me put it to you like this. I know it's here. I gotta find out where it is. If you want me to do it that way, we can just do it that way. It's probably right there. There it is, 257 meters.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
You're not about to say some gibberish to me, right?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
How do we get up there? Frank's just doing his thing. Should be a lot of coal over here as well. Oh. Frank, how do we get up there? Maybe over here. Really? Suck. Jackass. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna build a factory all over your house. Who or what is Frank? Frank is the bouncy boy. It's that thing. That's Frank. Were you serious about MSC? Yes. This week has already been hard enough. I don't need people. I don't need it. I don't need you guys making it tougher. All right, it's been tough enough because we have this Polaris Dawn in the wonky schedule. Okay. I don't need people giving me crap for me changing the schedule this week. I'm kind of bummed because I wanted to play, but you know, you gotta be off. You'd have to be off your rocker if you think I wouldn't want to play Satisfactory today. Come on. Yeah, all right. I want to play it. I've been actually watching, Oh, no. I've been watching Martin Side of Pants on YouTube every once in a while, and he makes me want to play it. Oh, score. We got a green power slug. Excellent. It said yellow power. See what I mean, dude? It's just I'm all screwed up this week. These 3 a.m. launches are really killing me. It's really killing me. I'm having because it's throwing off my routine completely. Imagine you working like a 9-to-5 job and then you have to work 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. just one day out of the week. It'll screw you up completely. Like, that's what happens. It's tough, man. It's tough to do. Like, and I don't like waking up at 11 a.m. Especially since it took me so long to not be in the sleep schedule, and here I am just back to it. Still not 100% sure how we're gonna get up there, but you know, wait a minute. This is a building game. Hold on. Build a ramp. Yeah. Kind of wanted to have some fun with it, but yeah. Just build a ramp. Oh, crap. Stun rebar. Cool. We got rotors, 53 rotors, copper sheets, reinforced plates, stators. I love how this is a way you can progress through the tech tree, though, too. That's super cool. Oh, frames. Yes, that's what we need. It's only 15 of them. Get everything? Where's the next Polaris Dawn event being broadcast? I am covering the EVA at 2:30 in the morning. The EVA operation should start then. I'm covering it with NASA Spaceflight tonight, guys, so that's cool. It'll be restreamed here. It needs 5 computers for that hard drive. There's the sulfur node. Why is it at 2:30 in the morning? I don't know. Frank! Oh, bouncy Frank. Ow. "2:30 a.m. Eastern. My guess, this is a guess, guys. I don't know for sure. My guess is that it's because they're on UTC. So that would mean EVA operations are right in the morning. You know? That's just a guess, though. I don't know for sure, mate. Yeah, however, if they could just stop doing that, that would be great. But then again, I ain't paying for this mission, so if it was my paid mission, I'd do it right during the day. Well, I don't know, Hellfish. Are they 6 hours? They should be 6 hours right now. Here's the coal veins. I still want to build my factory into the cliffs, guys, like we did. I just want to do it a lot with our new building standards, you know? I don't want to do the same thing, to be honest with you. You know, the more I was thinking about it last night, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I was like, dude, I want to do the vertical main bus, but I actually want to make it work. Not just build, you know, everything around it. Hello, Burb. Burb. That's my guess, Talon. Yeah, they probably want to EVA near APO or perigee. Dude, they were up. They did 6 orbits at 1,400 kilometers, guys, just on a side note. Actually awesome. Like, that's so cool. It's one of the gnarliest freaking missions ever. Like, that's one of the craziest missions that we've seen. I would say that this is up there with just absolutely Burb. Hello, Burble. Canadian moose during mating season. And now the yak. Yak! Follow him? Follow the Burb? Why is it being near AP or PE matter? You wouldn't want to EVA at 190 kilometers to a rat. That's... Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, that's dangerous. A lot of atmospheric drag down there comparatively to up around 700. You guys got to remember that. Yeah, well, not you got to remember. Polaris Dawn is doing an EVA at 700 kilometers up. That's 500 miles. That's a long way up there. Nobody, dude. The only EVAs that were that high were like Gemini, the Gemini missions, and Apollo. That's it. No, NASA hasn't EVA'd up there in a long time. I like this cave. This is cool. We should put a train station in here. I don't know why that was my first thought, but I'm fairly confident, guys, that this cave was added after I built my factory. I'm pretty damn sure, because my factory would be like right there, and I'm pretty sure I just built over it, and when they actually put this cave in the game, my factory was already built on top of it. So I'm pretty damn sure that I've never been in this cave before. What? Yeah, I've never been in that cave before. What are the odds? They give you a cool basement. Dude, I've never seen this before. I've been playing the game since 2019. There's no way... Bauxite. There's no way they just added this. There's not a chance. Update 8 had a cave pass. Yeah, dude. They added a basement to my factory. My factory's built up there. It was built on top of this thing. There's no way. Wolfer. Oh, tell me this leads down to the coast. Oh, it does. Well, that's pretty neat. You don't mind me, Mr. Quinn. I'm just a curious little rhino. Is that a power plant site? No, mining site. Yeah. Dude, I want to build my factory further into the rocks now. I want to build it. Yeah, we're building out here. Can you imagine, like, trains running through the canyons and stuff? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm in. You son of a gun! I'm in! I'm good, Ollie. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Trains running through would be like Ord Mantell. Okay, that was a very obscure reference. If no one knows what that is, yeah, okay, that's fair. If you do know what that is, though, then good for you. I always grab the nuts. It's a Star Wars reference, that's right. I know a Star Wars ref. Ord Mantell. It's Ord Mantell in the Star Wars universe. Ord Mantell Junkyard is a giant planet. It's a planet that's a big scrapyard. It's desert-y, like this. Ord Mantell looks like this. Well, at least I don't even know if that's lore anymore. I don't really care. It's lore to me, and that's what matters. It's all about me, you know, or something. You can think whatever you want in this day and age, remember? So Ord Mantell is a desert planet junkyard. The whole planet is just a gigantic scrapyard. It's where they like scrap Star Destroyers and stuff. So it's like Brownsville, Texas, but in Star Wars and with Star Destroyers. Yeah. Dash Rendar fights IG-88 at Ord Mantell, and then Han Solo talked about it in The Empire Strikes Back, if you really want to know. So you're saying Mars would be a good junkyard? Yes. Very dry, not very humid. Great place to store stuff, just saying. Yeah, dude. I can make this look like Ord Mantell. We could do that. Imagine train tracks running through these canyons. Oh, dude, we have to make a train going through here. We got to do it out of principle. And the tracks need to switch. They need to go this way and that way. I don't even know if we're going to have the clearance that way. Clarence. Elon becomes Cletus and runs a pick and pull on Mars. I don't remember Han mentioning it in Empire Strikes Back. He mentions it when they're on Cloud City when he's arguing with Leia. Yeah, the bounty hunter tried to get me at Ord Mantell. It's something like that. What was that noise? Okay. Unpopular opinion. Harry Potter is fantasy Star Wars. You're welcome. I don't like Harry Potter, so whatever. Yep, Benton, that's what we're gonna do. I'm debating doing drones instead of trains for late game delivery. I just like building trains, Yard. Drones are probably a better option, dude, to be honest with you. Here's my thing about Star Wars. You guys know how I know a lot about spaceflight, right? I know a lot about spaceflight because I treat spaceflight like lore, almost. You know what I mean? Like lore to a universe. Only it's lore to our universe, which is super freaking cool. All right? Look, the Millennium Falcon is dope. Corellian YT-1300 freighter that Han Solo put a motor from a much bigger vessel in, and he has a crazy reaction. He basically hot rodded the heck out of it, right? YT-1300 freighters are slow. I know all about that. I know all about the Millennium Falcon. I know all about the expanded universe. I know how he won it from Lando. I knew that before the Solo movie came out. I know that. I get it. But also, it's not a space shuttle. A space shuttle is an actual spaceship. Like, Star Wars is awesome, and I love the lore. But the second I figured out, I started learning about real space flight, it's not even close. Like, so, like, I don't, Bob, you could say, like, oh, Harry Potter's just fantasy stuff. All right, it doesn't bother me. You can say whatever you want about it. I don't really put too much solace into Star Wars lore these days because space flight, actual space flight, is 1,000 freaking times cooler, and we're doing it, which is, ugh. Man, does that make me happy. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. No, not actually. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, now you done messed up, Ron. Ow. Stop it. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to hit you. Oh, this guy's a slippery rascal. No! Just wait till I get a gun. Why couldn't you just put the bunny back in the box? Huh? Correct, Yargles. You're telling me Solo LS swapped to Corellian YT-1300? Yes. Yes, FaZe. That's precisely correct. Yes. Oh, frick that. Not going in there. Chicken? Bet there's a gold slug in that there hole. Yeah, see, that hole wasn't here. When I built my factory out here, that cave entrance was not here. This is where my fueling terminal was, if I'm remembering right, so... I hate caves in video games. Ooh, Bacon Aguilar. That's not the name of it, but...
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
I feel like mole rats are gonna jump out. I'm talking about Fallout vibes? No? Alright, cool. It was on Hoth? Yeah, you're right. They're arguing at Echo Base. You're right. Found out who ran to Lord Mantell changed my mind. Yeah, that's right. Because the Empire was sending people after him. Because you don't assist in blowing up a multi-bajillion Flurbo space station and try to get away with it. Different game question, but you keep talking trains, and I had this thought last night while we were watching your last Workers VOD. After you finish, presumably far away, your train empire and workers, can you create a shipping empire and aviation empire? Yeah, absolutely. that Central Valley, Jacobs. That Central Valley, in the desert map, by the 90s in game, I want to have a manufacturing empire there. We're in it's 1977 in workers right now. By the 90s, I want to have cars, planes, boats. There's a reason why I want to build the airport in the center of the map. There's a reason why I want to put the docks in the center of the map. If you really want to know my master plan, I have it thought up here. That's why I want the trains and the highways all converging in the Central Valley of that map. I want a big, there's going to be a gigantic freaking city there. Like, it's going to look like Dubai up in there. Microsoft Paint the plan, maybe. But we need, in order to do that, we're stable on oil and workers right now. We need coal. I mean, we need coal in this game too. We need coal and iron to make steel. Before we progress any further, there's no point in trying to make cars if you can't manufacture your own steel. All right, how many slugs do we have? We got a lot of good stuff in here. We got 2 yellows, and 8 blues. Nice. We got some bauxite. We got a bunch of good stuff. Lots of plates. All right, let's bring it on home. Oh, another slug right there. Sounds like Disney. Huh? Jacobs, what I really need to do is we need to spend an entire day playing workers where I just have the whole game on pause and we plan everything out. We got to plan out the steel mill. We got to put, where's the steel mill going? What cities are going to support it, etc., etc. We're going to need to make a new city in the center of the map, like I said. We got to expand Aribi. We have to expand Novogulin. We have to expand Nader. Nader is in desperate need of an expansion, and Nader needs some capital. Nader needs to make things. So I have to take advantage of that train track that I have going to there. I'm thinking Nader is going to be our food hub. I would like to see you go full Soviet city copy. With Al-Galin, dude, I tried to make it look like a Soviet city. I tried to make it look like a planned city. It's supposed to look, I mean, it ended up kind of looking like Epcot, like weirdly enough, but Epcot is a planned city too. Yeah, frickin' bauxite. Yeah. What I'm trying to do here, Benton, is do a bare minimal. I'm trying to do the minimal amount to get to crank out through the tech tree, and then we build a cool factory. You know, that's what I really want to do here. Let's just store those in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. You can play multiplayer in this. A lot of Soviet cities are built in a way where the industry is the center of a bunch of housing. Yes and no. It really depends. The industry is usually a little bit removed. The one that everybody knows that I'll use as an example is Pripyat. It's away from it. The city is not close to the nuclear power plant. That's how a lot of cities are set up, depending on the industry. Hey, Urban, thoughts on changing machines to shuttle white? I want to get the Aperture Science color palette, Urban, and I want to make this place look, yeah, I want to make it look like Aperture. So shuttle white would be in the cards there. Or SpaceX aesthetic, I don't know. Why do you store parts in the assembler's output? Because this machine is not connected into anything. It's just basically there. Yeah. Well, I don't want pollution happening, Elfish. Pollution can get everybody sick, and then you're stressing your medical system. I don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to, I would prefer to use a model more like Pripyat than anything. want to do, Oculus? Why don't we go do this on Mars? Actually, that's what we should do. Can make stuff on Mars. Sure, why not? Go. Put it in the chest, hold on. Wait, no I didn't. What is Deuterium? Maybe I did. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Don't worry. Don't worry. Only mildly. Like, I would really like to get all of our recipes and all the,
Research completed.
recipes in the entire
Require
factory
recipe
planned and then
unlocked.
scale.
New Caterium research available.
What did we just unlock in Caterium research? 234, guys, hold up. We should have a docking attempt. Not attempt. There should be an ISS docking here. It's delayed. They delayed the docking. They delayed it to the top of the hour. Soyuz MS-26, we watched it launch at the beginning of the stream. Now it's docking to the ISS, or at least it should be, but they're holding. The Roscosmos stream is sitting at T-minus 40 minutes until the stream starts, so it looks like they delayed docking a little bit. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go to the one place that hasn't been exploited by capitalism, space. Is it bad if I want to exploit this with capitalism, dude? Is that bad? Am I a piece of crap for wanting that? Like, maybe a little bit? Like, I kind of want that. Exploit the system, not the people. Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Oh, come on, I figured you'd catch the misquote. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to make a joke off the joke, but yes. Yeah, I got you. Bad if I can. 10 beams. We make 10 beams? We can make 6. Give me some coal. Hang on, let's hey Mason. I mean, it's just sitting there. Where else is gonna use it? Dolphins? Don't think so. EJ wants to exploit us. No, I want to exploit space. So unless you're unless you're willingly calling yourself a soulless vacuum, no, not you. You guys are alright. EVA tonight, 2:33 a.m. Mason, is the time for the EVA. You never see me at a buffet. Oh, so you want to exploit me now? Is that how this works, Sewer Red? You gigantic, filthy capitalist pig dog. Damn you, chicken and cow! Dolphin and whale! It's soulless vacuum. Why are you talking about my ex? I knew someone was gonna make that joke, Element. I knew it. Absolutely. No, you can't exploit me. I'm gonna exploit you first. I'm exploiting you so hard right now. The idea of unlimited growth sort of falls flat. I see what you did there. My face, if you can find the economy to own only one celestial body. Bingo. Gotta go, dude. We gotta go. Gotta go. Because guess what, man? You ain't growing, you're dying. We have to. Like, that's why I take this stuff so seriously, or part of the reason. We have to. We're screwed, and I mean royally screwed if we don't. You already have my prime, what else is there to give? Give me all your bacon. I don't think you understood me, son. Give me all your bacon. Yeah, we'll just let that do its thing. Bacon Aguilar. I know it's Bacon Agaric. I just call it Bacon Aguilar because that's funny to me. Okay? Let me have fun. The nutritional process.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
What the hell is a nutritional processor? I don't remember that being in the game, unless it is, in which case, just forget what I'm saying. I need some iron ore. Hello? Borrow that for a second. Oh yeah, dude, we were bouncing on Frank a second ago. We were bouncing with him. It was fantastic. It was Frank-tastic, frankly. I've been hanging out with Sawyer too much. May all your bacon, Agaric, burn. I don't know if that's an insult or not, but thank you.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Time to watch my favorite streamer and relax. Here we go. And here we go. Oh yeah. Put that damn chainsaw down and pick this bad boy up. Oh, it's been too long. So, okay, the Nobelisk, you can see that rock right there? You can use it to blow out pieces of terrain. Don't tell me I have to... Shit. See? Give me my detonators. See? Perfect. You can also use it to blow up trees and stuff. It only blows up certain things. How goes the factory, buddy? Good, Chief. Good, good. Did you scan the nuts yet? Oh, we've done plenty of nut scanning. Don't worry. You like explosions. Pigeon, I've made a career about talking about mechanisms that take an explosion and force it through a funnel. Yeah, I like explosions. Ever had the nuke? No. I've been watching almost nonstop the past 5 days because I've had stupid sinus infection and pink eye. Oh. That's not good, Slackster. Here, Slackster, I will cheer you up. Put it up on the shelf. I had some of my model trains out here because I was messing with them, but not in the cards. Here. Here. How about this? Would that make you feel better? It was an ice cream sandwich. That's what that was. That was an ice cream sandwich. It was like a freeze-dried ice cream bar. Show the Camaro? Oh, I can do that. That's easy. It do be looking good, though. You just got to get that camber caster and tow figured out. Car looks good when the front's not, like, miles up in the air. This thing still needs a lot of work, though. And not mechanically. Mechanically, she's great. The doors don't close. Yeah. Yeah, we might... Are the doors still an issue? Both door hinges are shot, man. Both of them. Guys, we gotta take the... I don't want to do this. And I might just save this for later because I want to bring the Coronet in here and start working on it, but... If I do, and we get all the parts for it, I'll do it on stream. We'll try to bust it out in a day. I need a couple of things here and there, but the door hinges are shot. They're shot. They are totally gone on both sides. To do that, you need to take the front bumper off. You need to take the quarter panel off. You need to take the door off. You basically have to disassemble all of the body panels from here forward to get at it. To get at the hinges and do the job correctly. I know how to do it. I know what we need to do. I should have not put the hood back on. I knew the hinges were shot, but I was focused on getting the suspension. You gotta have... The hinges look okay, Hellfish. They look fine. But yeah. Yeah, the doors are about guys, those doors on these Camaros, because side impact, so they're super long doors. They're probably about 2 meters long. Yeah, maybe 1.5 meters. They weigh 45 kilos. They're 100 pounds a pop, which is heavy, which is why I need some special parts. I need what's called a door caddy to do this right. Because there's no way I can sit there with my back and try to get that door on and try to get the hinges on. It's not going to happen. We need a door caddy to do it. Is the rear suspension still leaf? No, Slackster. It has this Camaro has a full QA1 kit in it, front and rear. We got coilovers in the back. It's got full or semi-adjustable coilovers in the back, new trailing arms. It's got a 342 rear end posi, rear disc brakes. Dude, this thing will thrash on the track, even with the 305. It'll be really good. It's got a Spone Motorsports cross member, full QA1 control arms, full QA1 coilover front kit, QA1 sway bar. Dude, she's a monster. It's a cool little car. Can you add a racetrack at Satisfactory? You could make one, sure. Yeah, Slack, she's coming, dude. She's coming. Can you build yourself a door caddy? I could make one. Go around, yeah, sure. Oh, it's a race car. Just weld the doors. It's not my car. It's a viewer's car. It's Ernox, and he doesn't want to do that. He wants to make it streetable to an extent. He doesn't want to go full race car, Nova, or else I would have just done that. I would have just welded that sucker right up because, yeah. So the metal on the car is pretty straight. There's one bit of rot underneath the battery tray, but I didn't show it on stream. I sanded it over and hit it with some tractor paint, so it's fine. Yeah, the steels, all the rubber on this car, because it's spent so much of its life in California, are completely shot. I'm waiting on 8 frames here to complete this milestone. Yeah, California just completely destroyed those seals, but yeah, that's kind of par for the course, man. Okay, MS-26 docking should be happening sometime soon. Would have been surprised if it was yours, considering your hat and other vehicle selections. Black, you want to hear the messed up part? I don't mind F-body Camaros, especially 3rd gens. I like 3rd gen Camaros. Yeah, straight up. I really do. Guys, I like Ford stuff, but anything like pre-2008 Chevy, I'm fine with. I really don't care. It's just modern cars that modern Chevy specifically, that I don't really like. Except with the exception of the LS engine. But yeah, it's Ernok's car, but I do like messing with it. It's really, Chevy's super easy to wrench on. Super easy. That was me. Again. Oh, man. Yeah, John, that's the big reason why I don't like GM. I don't government motors. Nah, hard pass. That in 2005, 2006 is when Chevy really started to cheap out on things. Like, that F-body is nice. It's old cars, old stuff is pretty damn good, dude. It's built really well. Like, I mean, that's most cars, but yeah. The Catfish 4th gens are the same chassis with an SLA front suspension. Yeah, a lot of 4th gen parts are swappable from what I can tell, Catfish. Anyway, what's out of batteries then? Oh, down there. Yeah, all right, let's grab some. My concrete production down there is out. I think we're almost getting to the point where we should probably expand our little poopy-doopy factory here. But yeah, I don't mind wrenching on Chevys. They don't bother me. Yeah, that's why I don't like Chevy. But I mean, I don't know. Ford is not that much better, but I like trucks, and Ford has always made a better truck. And no, you're not changing my mind. And I know people are gonna say, "But EJ, the square body, dude, those things rusted out so bad. You can't sit here and tell me that Ford didn't make a better truck. Those things rusted out bad. Don't get me wrong, Fords did too, but not nearly as bad as those square bodies." The LS though, oh, I ain't denying that. LSs are amazing motors. Yeah, no, they're fantastic. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like they're not. There's liking particular brands, and then there's just denying reality. What Ford truck engine was better than the Duramax? 7.3 Power Stroke, dude. I'll take a Power Stroke over a Duramax any day. Cummins is better than all of them, if you really want to be technical, but Dodge... Dude, I was watching a DeBoss Garage video on YouTube the other day, and he has the truck that they're doing for Edison Motors, which is like a 97 Ram 2500. It's not a bad truck. Like, it's a pretty nice truck. They actually made it look really good. But they wanted to convert the truck from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive, and I figured out that they figured out, and I was watching the video, that Dodge sub-assembled the chassis of the truck in the 90s. It's not a fully boxed frame from front to back. Whether it was 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, they had a different front clip, a subframe, and then on the line they would join the back part of the frame and the subframe and weld it together, a welded together frame. Why would you do that in a truck is beyond me. Why you would do that in a truck is beyond me. That's not how you make a truck. Yeah, no, hard pass. No wonder those things rust out and have disgusting frame rot. Like, just take the engine out and put it in something else. Is the EVA seriously at 2:30 a.m.? Yep. Dude, it's like a first gen Camaro Hellfish, except it's welded together. I'm serious. Watch that DeBoss video. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, they welded a frame together on the line. You've got to be kidding me. No wonder those things are junk. No wonder they break. They don't last very long. I'm like, I'm never driving one of those things around. So like my Ford truck, the 97 from the same year, has an 1/8 inch C frame front to back, and the frame rails on either side are one solid piece. And this is like heavy duty steel, 1/8 inch C channel, which is, yeah, you're not breaking that. You are not breaking that. That's, dude, you have to drop it. The only way you're bending that frame is if you like get into a head-on collision at like 120 miles an hour. Hey Smirks, speaking of bad frames, you surely answered this before, but do you think Tesla has to do something about the rear bumper ripping off? Yes. Yeah, Derek, if you want my honest to God opinion, and no, I'm not defending Cybertruck, because casting a receiver out of aluminum is... I could have told you that. I'd love to see you build a variant of that F100 I sent you. I would love to do that, dude. Yeah. That'd be sweet. All right, I gotta get back to grinding this out, but we're waiting on frames right here. There we go. We got enough frames. Yeah, I like that build. That build was quite good. I don't know why you'd build a receiver out of aluminum, let alone
Milestone
cast
reached.
aluminum. That's not really the right
repetitive
material
building
science.
tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
KDG, there's a story to this game now. It's not just build until you go. The Ada and the summer sloops and stuff are telling the story. I just don't know what the story is. That's why I chose to redo it, to restart. But yeah, my thing about Cybertrucks, Eric, is that, look, it's Tesla's first attempt at building a truck. Guys, the dirty little secret of automotive, guys, is that no one gets it right on the first try. You have to test it. And don't get me wrong, they do testing, but just like spaceflight, once you go into production, you're always going to learn something new. Right? You're always going to learn something. That's why cars have seemingly so many recalls. Like, my recommendation, like, just as somebody that likes cars, is never buy a brand new version of a brand new car. Don't ever do that. Wait 2 to 3 years until they get the kinks worked out, and then go from there. You always want to buy a car, yeah, like I said, about 2 to 3 years into its production run. You generally don't want to buy a car at the end of its production run, like the last year until they switch to a new car, because the cycle goes like this. They make a new car, they figure out what's wrong with it, they fix all of it, and then they figure out a way to do that cheaper, right? So by the end of a car's production run, it's really cheap. It's cheap. Like the 97's interior is very cheap. You know, my 97 F250, it's a very cheap plasticky interior. But it's still got the same cab and everything. It's got the same cab and everything as Ernok's truck, the 87. But the 87 is, even the plastic in the 87 on the dash is really, really nice ABS plastic. It's not breaking. Like, comparatively to the 97's dash, which could break like a tortilla chip if you're not careful. My question is, what's wrong with the tow rating system for that to get an 11,000 pound towing limit? Something there has to be rethought. They didn't test it enough, Zarek. And this is what I mean about building a new truck. In SpaceX, in Tesla's defense, and don't get me wrong, I'm no Tesla fanboy, but I do like Cybertruck. This is not a mark against Tesla. It's inexperience again. Like they've never made a truck before. It's the same thing as Starliner. They never made a truck before. It's gonna have problems. They'll figure out real quick. I mean, like, dude, I could have told you that casting a receiver is a bad idea. But here's the thing. Like, the reason why I could have told you that is because castings are not really good at tensile loads. They're not good at tensile strength. And they're extremely bad at shearing. They're extremely bad with shearing. Casting is strong, like, as it is, but once you start pulling on a casting, it'll crack, right? And it'll shear, especially. Now, they probably, if I had to guess, your Tesla, they probably engineered the Cybertruck bumper to be able to withstand shearing loads, or withstand tensile strength, right? So you could pull on it, and that's how they probably got their certification. They did not take into account shearing loads. To be fair, you really don't. But the only reason why Ford, Chevy, everybody else does take that into account is because they've made trucks for a long time. And I'm saying that as a Ford truck fanboy. It's just inexperience, dude. They'll redesign it. They'll redesign it, no doubt. They'll redesign the casting to be able to withstand this, or they'll, recall it and brace up the frame to be able, with like patches or something, to be able to withstand the shearing loads. But you got to remember, Whistlin's whole thing, Cody's video, dude, and I don't know that dude, but I watch him. I think he's funny. Cody's whole video, they dropped the truck. They sheared the bumper. They cracked the casting and the receiver, and then tried to pull with it, and it sheared it off completely. Now, don't get me wrong. There's no excuse for that. You marketed this truck as a heavy-duty vehicle. Yet you have an F-150 doing the same damn thing, and they beat the snot out of that truck, and it still goes. Right? They did arguably worse things to the F-150 in the follow-up video. I think they hit the thing with a wrecking ball, and it still went. They dropped its forged. I don't know if it's forged. They dropped its steel receiver in the same exact way that they did with the Cybertruck. They just dropped it over and over and over and over again, and then tried to pull something with it, and it pulled it just fine. It bent the, it actually bent the frame on the truck slightly before it bent the receiver, which is interesting. Very curious, right? ISS docking in 30 minutes. I have it up. But yeah, just some stuff to take into account. So Zarek, like, it's a new truck. They'll figure it out. This is the norm for automotive. You're not gonna get it right the first time. No truck does. But with Tesla, because it's their first truck ever, and it's such a radical design, you're gonna run into some bugs here and there. Some bugs will make it through your QA testing. It happens. Happens with every car. It happened with the Pinto. In the 70s, same idea. The Pinto was an isolated failure mode where, in the exact proper circumstances, with one style of the Pinto, the two-door coupe, the gas tank could be exposed, and it could cause a fire. Well, let's be real. Most cars, when they get hit somewhere near the fuel tank, cause a fire. That's generally kind of the case, but it's just something that's kind of run-of-the-norm thing. Just ended up being this big thing, and then, the car gets a bad reputation for it. Pintos aren't bad cars. They really aren't. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody says the Ford Pinto is such a piece of junk, such a piece of junk. Yeah, that's why Ford sold like 3 million of them, because it's a piece of junk, right? Nope. Nice try. Yeah, and then they bent the frame back. I mean, RB, the thing's a tank, dude, because Ford knows how to make trucks. Ford invented trucks. They invented them. To be clear, I'm not knocking Tesla. Learning happens. Does the Ministry of Transportation have minimum tests? The Ministry of Transportation. It's the DOT and the National Highway Safety Institute. Yeah, there are standards for it. but they would have probably only measured it on towing with tensile load on it. That's how you rate a receiver. Receivers aren't designed to be bashed from the bottom like that. They're designed to pull. It would be like trying to fly a rocket sideways. It's not really designed to fly sideways. Like if you put engines right here and launched your fuel tank sideways like Kerbal or something, it's not really supposed to do that. I mean, you could, but it's not really rated for that either. Transit team for life. Go. Seriously, not a lot of people know they sold millions of Pintos. It was a great car. I drive one. Dude, they made a two-door Pinto wagon. Two-door wagon coupe. I'm in. That's awesome. I'd drive one of those, sure. It need a small block in it, but hey, whatever. Repairy, yeah. The Soyuz launch that we watched going to the ISS at the beginning of the stream is basically coming up to the station now. You want a Corvair? Corvair was the same thing, Hellfish. Corvair had a rear engine, and it had rear engine swing arms. Independent rear suspension with swing arms. And in certain scenarios, you'd get what's called snap oversteer. And Ralph Nader wrote a book, Unsafe at Any Speed, citing the swing arms as a terrible suspension design. And in an isolated scenario, basically if you do this down the road, the car can flip over, right? And everybody's like, oh my God, Corvairs are so bad, Corvairs are so bad. And the press got so bad that Chevy discontinued the Corvair, right? You guys want to know what one of the best-selling vehicles of all time is? One of the best-selling vehicles to this day, top 5, is the Volkswagen Beetle. Seriously. Yeah, that Volkswagen Beetle. The design that virtually didn't change from like 1943 to 2003. Guess what kind of suspension that has? Swing arms. Oops. This kind of stuff happens, Eric. It happens all the time. You need to know a little bit about cars. You know, it's really funny to me because I see people saying, I tried to take a dump in my Cybertruck and it didn't work. Tesla's so bad. It's really funny how there's a lot of people out here that don't know about the automotive industry that are talking like they do. You have no idea. I seriously tried to poop everywhere and it didn't work. Like, there's just poop everywhere. Why, Tesla? Why are you like this? I'm never buying a Tesla ever again. Like, what? What? You need to see this. The picture of New Glenn Strakes being installed, Nova? Oh, I've seen it. Don't worry. Yeah, Corvair is not a bad car, Hellfish. It's a fantastic automobile. Turns out if you drive it like an idiot, it breaks. That happens with most cars. This is a Tesla Cybertruck, and today we're gonna see if we can take a gigantic dump inside of it. And then I'm gonna drive it, and then I'm gonna give it a dump score. Yeah, your friend had a 67 Corvair and put new leaves in the back. Yep. And then we're gonna give it a dump score. Yep. And to visit more thoughts on this, visit autopooper.com/diarrhea. Wait, what? Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, Nomad choose to make a video omitting that because of content. Yeah, it happens. How brown can we make this truck? Oh, Coco, I'm gonna go poopy. All right, anyway, let's get back to work. I'm gonna put that in there. We're gonna sink the leaves and wood right there. That's the extra stuff that we can't do anything with. Quartz. I'll put the quartz in there and keep it in there for research purposes. So we need 200 steel beams, 200 pipe, 400 plate for the next milestone.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Sancho! 3-month resub, Sancho Penzo. This is for Mark III. Why is there steel requirements before steel product? Never mind. Expandable power infrastructure. Ooh, power storage. That could be helpful for me right now. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna do that right now. That was me. Just in case anybody's playing along, that was me. Excuse me. Excuse me to set the building on fire. We got those encased beams. There we go. We need 100 steel and 200 frames. I'm making frames over here. We have 22 of them. We need more
Discovery,
bars.
go on throttle up.
All right. Hey, Mercs. 32-month resub. I did, in fact, look at my power. Yeah, it's easier for you guys if I tell you. I think it was my, metal production that did shut down. That's why I always say, no, that was me. That was me. Wasn't me. Wait. Did everything shut off all at once? That one's still going. I have decentralized power right now, guys. That's why. That was me. Don't worry. Just needed to get both power plants up. Oh, frick you! Don't you dare. How many frames do we got here? 26 total. We need 200. And I need 100 steel beams. Biomass generators have inputs, Eric. Yep. I'm going to redo power grid and everything here in a second. Basically, once we finish grinding through tier 4, I'll do it. Remember, turbines use 3 phases. Gonna need to get all these to build how we want to build. Did you start a new game for 1.0? I did. And then we're gonna need that, and we need this. Yeah, okay. We need a lot of tickets, but I'm kind of tempted to use the tickets on parts, just to get this out. You know, let's do that. I know. I could just grind it out. I don't want to. There's plenty of tickets in the game.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
Alright, keep those in there for later. I will think the encased beams. And copper sheets are a dime a dozen. That's easy to make. Get more tickets back. Is the storyline stuff baked in, or did you skip that? No, there's story to it. I just haven't figured out what it is. get a dictionary and find out what this flow sheet thing is. That's what he's gonna hit us with. I want to know what it is. Have you unlocked Cyberwhacking? Yes. Let's go get some plates, or some regular plates so we can make more reinforced plates. I have close to 400 hours in this game, but I always get stuck in analysis paralysis. What's your trick to not get caught up in optimization from the start? Doom, this is the hardest thing to teach yourself, and my last save had terrible analysis paralysis. That was on me. Docking stream is up. We're gonna watch that here in a moment. Build what you need. So look, this is a iron, that's an iron thing, 2 smelters. One of the smelter goes to bars. Those bars make screws and bars. Or one of the smelter ingots goes to a bar maker. The bar makes screws, and we store the bars. The other one makes plates. That's it. I have a copper one over here. It makes, we can dump out ingots, cable, or wires and cable. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Go explore. I'm gonna grind out all these tiers, and I'm gonna get what I want before we go start making my crazy buildings again. Right? This is, I'm just playing the game. Very vanilla right now. Over here, I have a constructor that just makes biofuel, because that's what we're using for power right now. That's it. That's all. Just look, focus on, like, okay, here's what I'm doing. You're gonna have that downtime, right? This is what makes that analysis paralysis. You're gonna have that downtime where, oh, I need to wait here for 20, 25, 30 minutes while this thing builds out 200 frames, right? We gotta wait, and it's gonna suck, blah, blah, blah. It's terrible, right? We don't want this. It's gonna take forever to do this, right? Go explore. Go explore. Get power slugs. Level up. Get alien DNA. The alien DNA you can fence for tickets to make materials if you really want. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to clear all this stuff anyway, right? I really was hoping 1.0 would add corrosive rain or something to force us to build roofs. Well, I'm gonna build roofs over everything, Zarek, eventually. I hear everything you're saying, but I missed the cyclone of belts feeding your foundry buildings. Oh, we're getting to that, Benton. Don't worry. We're getting to it. Don't you worry. See, right now, I'm not worried about using tickets because you have the alien DNA capsules to harvest stuff. I'm not worried about using tickets for materials right now if you want to expedite the process. But yeah, don't sit there and try to think for like 20 minutes. Oh, I could get this in the quickest way possible if I do this, and this. No, screw that. Don't do that way. I have an assembler that's not connected into anything, cranking out plates over here, and I have one over here that's cranking out frames. You have to manually load them. I'm keeping it simple on purpose. Don't try to automate it. Just fill it up. If, at the very least, put containers behind them and feed them with containers. Okay. Guys, we are going to take a quick break from Satisfactory here because there's a spacecraft about to dock to the ISS. Soyuz MS-26 is approaching the ISS, and we are getting a absolutely spectacular view here. So, thank you for playing games like this so I don't have to. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Don't worry. Ben, don't worry. This save, I want to, like, the last save, you know, we had to take apart stuff. I had to redo things, etc., etc. We don't need to do that this time. And I know the longer terms of the game, so we're teching a lot faster than we did before, right? I know to grind this stuff out because, yeah, my old save got caught in analysis paralysis, but we'll get there fast and we'll build something really cool. All right, we're going to go to science and technology. Don't worry, Satisfactory is coming back real quick when the spacecraft is